Greetings, Ben Murray here with another edition of SaaS Metrics School. Hope you're doing well. Today, let's talk Pillar 2 of my 5-pillar SaaS Metrics Framework. We're covering each pillar this week. Yesterday covered Pillar 1 and growth, so check that out. Now we're talking Pillar 2. So we're acquiring customers, we're growing. Now the big question with Pillar 2, are we retaining customers? So under Pillar 2 of my SaaS Metrics Framework, it's all about customer retention. So if we look at the boxes under this pillar, and in the show notes, you can download my framework. We've got customer retention, and that could be customers, that could be users. It just depends on your prize. We have gross revenue retention. And looking back at my notes, I thought I had covered gross revenue retention, net revenue retention in other episodes. I don't think I have. So that'll be coming next week. But we've got gross revenue retention. Then we've got net revenue retention, and then renewal rate. And I did cover that in a previous episode. So renewal rate, kind of a form of retention, but not exactly the same. Definitely a good metric to measure if you have annual contracts and multi-year contracts. Definitely applicable. It's a nice supplement to revenue retention. And then CSAT or NPS, so some sort of customer satisfaction score. So that's under the retention framework. And as a bonus, I think I'm going to add in Pillar 2 is remaining performance obligations. And I'll cover that in another episode, but that's our deferred revenue plus the unbilled amounts from our contracts creates our RPO balance. And now public SaaS companies are required to disclose that. So another form you could say of kind of retention, the stickiness of our customer base. So again, Pillar 1 is focused on acquiring customers, new revenue, expansion revenue, and now we've acquiring customers and now we've got to keep them. So we're going to measure customer retention, gross revenue retention, and net revenue retention. And again, if you have annual contracts and multi-year contracts, we definitely want to track renewal rate as well. So tomorrow we'll cover Pillar 3 and our margin profile. So again, there's a progression with our metrics. If you're early stage, we're focusing on Pillar 1, then getting into Pillar 2. If we're a larger SaaS company and say above 10 million AR, we should have a metric calculated in each of the boxes in my metrics framework. So again, you can download the framework from my show notes, and I'll talk to you tomorrow when we cover Pillar 3.